if I'm to give you 850,000 naira, what would you do with it that will be passed on to generations unborn? Or what is it that you will do with it that will give you return over 200% in a very short possible period of time? What will that thing be? Well, let me help you guys. For me, if you're to give me 850,000 naira right now, I would invest it in real estate. Because in real estate, those two things I talked to you about will happen. You will have the opportunity to pass it on to generations unborn. And of course, you can generate over 200 return on this 850,000 naira investment of yours in a very short period of time. In fact, let's talk about a 1-year duration. Real estate remains one of the most secured source of generating wealth for unborn generations. Yes, with real estate investment all over the world, it has given many, if not thousands of people, the opportunity to grow their net worth and become billionaires, millionaires in different currency. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Goodness Usman. Of course, you know that I'm your fab lady realtor for Nigeria Realty 24/7. In today's video, I am delighted to showcase to you guys Citiview Epe. Yes. Where in Epe exactly is this located? It is located in Igbonla. Now let's talk about Igbonla. Igbonla is one of the prominent locations now in Epe. And now we know that Epe is now the destination for smart investors like yourself watching me. So yes, if you're still in the market looking for very cheap lands, I mean below 1 million naira, this is perfect investment opportunity for you. This is going to give you high return on your investment. And like I said earlier, you can pass on this investment to generations yet unborn. That is the most interesting part of real estate to me. Yes, it's currently selling at 950,000 naira. Yes, but because this is my very first time of coming to site, the MD has given me the privilege to sell to you at the pre-launch offer of 850,000 naira. However, this is not going to be left for a very long time. I have been given a timeline to which you guys can buy at 850,000 naira, and it's just less than 10 days time from here. In fact, I've been given just 10 days for you to have the opportunity. For many of you out there who are still looking for the opportunity to buy a plot of land below 1 million naira, to key into this. As you all know me, I'm Oluwaye Dobale, and I say, you know what? I'm just coming in here and I don't want my people to regret and say, oh goodness, you didn't show us. Maybe, just maybe, they have seen it when it was selling at 850,000 and they say, oh goodness, you didn't give us the opportunity to buy that. So now I present to you the opportunity to own a plot right here in Citiview, Igbonla Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. Spoken about this location. Now let's talk about the title. Now the title itself is not yet a titled land. I see a lot of people talk about freehold land in Epe a lot. In fact, about virtually all the lands in Epe right now are claimed to be freehold. Now let's talk about that. Freehold right now is a status of the land. No land, all of this land do not have a title yet. But this particular one, as a couple of others out there, the status states that it is free. When it was chatted with in Alausa, it has shown that it is free from all forms of encumbrances, and then it is easier for them to process the document. It's not a committed land. As much as you hear that a land is free, is untitled, it can't be committed. But I'm telling you guys that this one does not fall under a committed land. And as we speak, they have the right of governance in place already. So yes, is it okay for you to put your 850,000 into it? Yes, 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 and yes. So like I've said before, we have a timeline on this 850,000. Before ileya is the duration I've been given. So you should be calling me right now. Let me help you reserve your plot. I'll go back to the location. You have heard a lot, I'm sure, about Igbonla. Igbonla has prominent landmarks around it, and I love the fact that it is close to a university, which is the St. Augustine University. Trust me, when it comes to owning a property in Epe, I think everyone that has the opportunity right now should own as much as they can. And of course, this is why I am bringing this particular opportunity to you all, because I know that a lot of you have been calling me, you've been asking for properties below 1 million naira. So here we go, guys. I think it's about time you stop watching. If this really works for you, though I advise you professionally, but if you think this works for you, it suits your investment budget right now, this is what you're looking into, you need to invest now. Your initial deposit is 200,000 naira, and you have the opportunity to spread your payment across 3 months without interest. But of course, you can extend it all the way to 12 months. We have a 12-month payment plan right here. Of course, it's no longer news that all the lands in the fair are naturally dry. But one thing I love about this estate is the fact that it has a flat surface. So you can think all the way. This is a very big estate. That interests me about this estate, I've been speaking with the MD, the owner of this property, is that this estate is going to be one of its kind in terms of running it or having it as an eco-friendly environment. So yes, they're going to run an ecosystem in this estate. So it means that they are going to be giving you what conditions to plant trees. You will plant trees, you plant plants. They're going to have a lot of trees around each subscribers' houses, which is going to beautify the place. And of course, it gives us this fresh breath and so many other advantages that comes to having eco-friendly environment. So hey, this is a bit different from the usual that we see, or from the regular, or rather the norm, whichever way you see it as. So I want to also encourage you to invest in this estate because of the kind of plan they have for it. There are more detailed plan which you will be getting as they progress with the infrastructure and construction of this estate. So hey, let's lock down your plots for you at 850,000 naira. Don't forget, the window that I've been given is to before ileya, which is less than 10 days time from the time you're watching this video, depending on where you watch it and when you give me a call. So have it at the back of your mind whenever you're calling me. If you're not calling me early, that maybe it will be selling at 950,000 naira. In fact, people around are already selling at 1.5 million naira. All right, thank you. I will be waiting for your call. My name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I am your Fab Lady Realtor for Nigeria Realty 24/7. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and help me share this video. Until I come your way, until you give me a call, I'm saying to you, please remain safe and blessed as always. So I say to you guys, oh, double.